I'm sure pretty much all of you have figured this out already, but I am an idiot. I've messed up quite a few things on this RX7 single turbo build. One, I dropped the bolt into the engine. Oh my god.
What happened? Did you drop in the engine?
That was one of my fondest moments. Luckily it dropped into the sump side, and I'm going to be taking that out pretty soon. Two, my radiator position is incorrect. Because I thought I was very clever and I looked at pictures and did minimal research, I figured I could get away with a stock radiator, which sits directly below that. And, well, that's not going to work. So the intercooler's in pretty much the right position. Sort of. I'll get to that in a sec. I have to do away with the stock radiator completely and the stock fans. I'm also going to be deleting the air conditioning system, so that pulleys going to come out. We've got a little bit of a clearance issue there. I mean, it's not touching, but it's close. And I don't want it to be catastrophic in any way. I have to wait for a new radiator and fan setup, which is going to be a proper V-mount setup, which means the intercooler stays in pretty much the same place. The radiator is going to come in at like a 45-degree angle roughly, and well, yeah, a couple of you guys called me out on it, and I'm pretty much an idiot. So that's the story. I'm going to be rectifying it by putting in a new radiator and fan. What's the third thing that I buggered up? Oh yes, because I've never done this before, and again because I didn't research. My oil feed and my oil return are not dead center or 180 degrees, which means there'll be a buildup of oil at the bottom. Jason called me out on this. Yeah, anyway, so I got to fix this up. Not a big deal. I've already started loosening all these bolts here. I just need to get a little bit of a better tool so I can take that guy out. That's the only one. The rest are loose. And then I can clock it. And that should be it. As you can see, I've been building brackets for the intercooler. There's a bracket. This one I need to cut and drill a hole so it's at the right position now. Sort of. Intercooler's going to move just slightly. This side's right. This side I'm not happy with. Because the fan was going to be, well, stock position, I had nowhere to put this fuse box, so I left it in its, well, stock position. I'm going to be putting in the new radiator and fans under there, which means this can fall down a bit and get hidden in the front somewhere. Which means the intercooler can come back, and this bracket now needs to change. Which means I'm not drilling any holes just yet. That's why there's a bit of a length on this bracket that I'm building. So that's the story. So the intercooler is not going to be sitting at this funny, weird angle like it is now. It's going to be sitting flush. And yeah, hopefully everything will be hunky-dory and sorted. So what am I doing now? Well, cleaning up this mess again. And then I bought some hose. I'm going to be extending the AST, and then also I need to run from there to underneath the UIM. I'm thinking of putting the AST, I don't even know where it is right now, but I'm going to put it over here. So I'll make a bracket that will, I don't know, bolt on somewhere. So I've told you guys 3 things that's wrong with this car. There's probably a bunch of other things, but I wouldn't say wrong, but just done my way. DIY, budgety, whatever. It's kind of working for me right now. Where am I? AST is sorted. I just need to make a bracket. The plumbing for the URM is sorted. You guys saw that now. What else? I just need to throw on the pineapple racing pulley. I'm going to wait for Jono and Gareth. The guys are going to come through. Ben is going to be joining us as well. So it'll be next Friday. We're going to finish up. All we've got to do that's left. Now bear in mind, I'm going to be leaving the radiator in the stock position for now for the startup until I've got the new stuff. So this is going to stay in the funny position until I've got the new stuff. Now you saw that funny pipe that I got. What do they call this? Compensation pipe. It's full of tape. Well, anyway, it's not exactly what I want. This is just to keep it in position. So I did cut it in 2 different places and I changed the shape of it. I have another one. No, it's not from the Black FD. I bought it from Japan, from a company called From Japan. And I'm going to be doing some plastic welding. Now that I know the shape and how I want it, I'm going to be cutting that guy up because I cocked it up slightly. I'm going to be cutting it up and I'm going to be doing plastic welding on it. So soldering iron, finding the same type of material, heating it up, melting it, joining it, kind of just like welding. Okay, so look, the car is pretty much done. I've got my battery terminal sorted out. It's go time. Let's look at the board quickly. Fit pineapple racing pulley. I'm going to do it with the guys. Fit fan. So I'm not using that radiator. I'm going to be running with 1 fan for now. This car is not going to leave the garage until the new radiator V-mount setup is here. Clean and degrease the bay. Fit radiator pipes. That was actually done, but we're turfing the radiator. That's all done. Extend AST. I just need to make a bracket for it. So the only thing I've got left to do is block the metal water pipes. I've done 2 of them already. Down the bottom here. Alright, so the ghetto budget RX7 big single turbo build is almost done. A little bit of a random vlog. Figured I'd pick up the camera and just film some stuff for you. I'm sure you appreciate it. Do me a favor, like this video, subscribe. Go find a random video of mine that you guys think is good, if there are any, and share it. Please. Helps the channel, helps me grow. Gives me some extra money to fund these cars. So wife's not too happy when I spend money on the cars, so YouTube money definitely helps. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.